When it comes to organizing our homes, we could probably all use a little help simplifying. Well, Sarah Doring, founder of Simplicity Organizing Solutions, joins us with tips on decluttering and donating. Good morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
This, I think, is so needed. Certainly, obviously, this is why you started this business, right? But certainly here we are in the springtime where we're all kind of looking at, okay, what are some things that we can do? But a lot of us need help. It's not just, it seems easy on the surface, right?
You know, sometimes it's easier to let go of items if we know there's a resource for them.
Okay. So that's the key, and that's a lot of what you do, right?
Yeah, we certainly are helping clients identify what they need and anything that they don't, finding appropriate resources within the community to donate those items.
Okay.
So the client can feel good about it, and then it's off of their plate, which kind of helps with some mental clutter as well.
So, and let's talk about that. When we're holding on to things, right? We all have the junk drawers, we all have the junk closets, we all have these bins of, well, maybe one day I'll use that, right, in our garage. What do you see a lot that people, why are they hanging on to things that they don't need to be?
So there's either an emotional attachment there, like it's something that's a keepsake to them. So those are a little bit harder to let go of, but also we know we spent money on items. So I think that's a mental hang up for people often. But if we can give them an option of a resource where someone really needs that item, that's easier to let go of it, even if you know you spent good money on it.
I like that idea. So talk about some things when you are going through, when we're going through our house or our office or whatever it may be, how do you suggest that we start that process? Because I've heard sometimes people have different bins of donate, trash, whatever. What do you kind of suggest people do?
You know, prioritize your projects.
Okay.
You know, the thing that's causing you the most stress in your space, start there. Start with small projects.
Okay.
And then, you know, getting a list of resources that you can either call that charity and they're willing to come to you to pick that up. That makes it efficient and easy. So that's a great way to start. We see drawers and boxes of cords a lot. Electronics that are either, the cord may be irrelevant, but we didn't throw away the cord when we got rid of the past cell phone, you know, examples like that. So Urban E is a great resource.
It's called Urban E?
Urban E.
Okay, and they take all of the old electronics
and they recycle them for people, which is nice to know that you're being good to the environment, as well as getting kind of that eyesore out of your house.
Yeah. What are some of the other resources you guys use that people should consider maybe calling?
Right. So Dress for Success is a wonderful resource for women to donate business clothes.
Okay.
They've helped over 20,000 women kind of jumpstart their careers with training and proper attire. So that's another really good resource.
Okay, for clothing. And then what about furniture and household items that maybe you're just not using anymore?
Right. So Vintage Thrift Store, their proceeds go to benefiting the Ybor Dream Center, which is an inner city after school enrichment program, and they take just about any item you can think of. So let's say you're getting a new bedroom set, or you know, you need to let go of men or women's clothing, sports equipment, garage items, anything that you can think of in your space, they'll actually come to you to collect those items.
Okay. Well, I know we have a list of some of the resources as well, but as we kind of get ready to wrap up here, I mean, what is the motivation? Talk about, I know you've probably seen it with some of your clients, kind of that before and after. Why is it important to declutter and to spring clean?
Right, so you know, we hang on to these items with good intentions. We create project lists. Maybe we're going to sell something or work on that project, but the reality is we just maybe don't have enough time in a day. So by getting rid of that physical clutter, it helps people with that mental clutter so much. So it decreases their stress levels, increases efficiency, and just makes for a much happier household.
Well, I love it. Thanks so much for being here this morning. We'll make sure and put that info on our website as well. And I need you to come to my house, all right?
All right, sounds good.
We'll work on that.